There's a great fear that is being created in the hearts of people all over the world. It's not in the United States I'm talking about, but all over the world. Why do I say that? Because whether you look at it it's very important who you listen to, because some religious leaders, speaking about the fear of you running out of bread, or fear of there's a government has some agenda, or fear of like so many things that's being created. It is very important who you listen to, whether you're listening CNN or Fox News, whether you're listening NBC or whether you're listening CBS News. So no matter which you're listening, everybody have their own narrative that they are imposing on people, It seems like to me that the world is becoming a more, less of telling the truth, but, making it more like it's to get more ratings, You get more ratings, you get more promoted, out there. So whether it's a Fox News or CNN, everybody, I trust the Lord news. It's important for you to put your head, instead of in news, you put your head into the Bible. Because the end of the day, that's the Bible is going to give you the correct news, what's happening in the world and news in the world. Okay, it's okay to listen to the news, but when you carried away with it, when you are addicted to it, that's when it's, just started getting a toll on you, on your soul. That is when it started to bringing you down instead of lifting you up. There is so many voices out there on YouTube, on Facebook. When you listen, people, it's very important who you're listening to. They always have that kind of like narrative that they are trying to create, whether it's a vaccine or whether it's a COVID or whether it's so many things, They're just trying to scare people. That's what I personally feel, No matter what are you doing, wherever you are, whether you're in a town or a big, huge city, there's a fear is being imposed on people. So you have to be very careful who you listen to, who you pay attention to. You'd rather pray in your closet, read the Bible, listen to some motivations so you can get better instead of getting worse. And also prepare yourself, Prepare yourself how you can grow in a relationship with God. I remember the story, one of the story that the little kid asked his father, how big God is. His father says, look it in the sky. You see the airplane. So when you see the airplane, his father asked him, can you see it? He said he can barely see it. But his father said, okay, now next, the father takes the child to the airport, and there he show him the plane and tells him, now tell me how big the airplane is. The kid tells it's huge. But then the father says, it's the same way with God. When you come closer to God, the God becomes more bigger in your life and your problem becomes smaller. And the same way when you go closer to God, your relationship is being developed. You are being developed. Your inner sensor is being developed and you are being motivated. You're trusting the Lord more, trusting His word more, and started paying attention what God has to say, because God always has the final say. Not you, not your master, your teacher or your whoever you follow. So you trust God and stay motivated. Don't be afraid, because fear is causing some people a health, So you gotta be careful who you listen to. God bless you guys.